Yes, sir. So yeah, we're gonna view the playoff picture. Shout out to last week where we absolutely blew the blacks out of the Giants, 118-3. That was an insane game. Go watch the video if y'all haven't already, cause that shit was fire. I can't lie to you. And the weekly rewards for that were Tyreek Hill and Denzel Ward. Pretty lit, pretty lit. So what upgrades we got? Oh, sorry, it's like, I think 12? For the past like 2 days, I've been staying up until like 4 in the morning. It's pretty good. Pretty lit. It's like 12-1 about now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just filming random shit. Oh shit, I didn't even do that, huh?
Welcome to week. This is how you access the new player help screen.
Okay. I don't really do this. Okay, so. Okay, so. Continue QB. Hell nah. Kirk is not scramble. Pass rating. 18 in the league. 61. Bad position. Pass TDs. 29. Interceptions. 12. That's a short pass. Pass. I'd say defend the short pass. That's what we're always lacking. I don't know.
This is your team. Choose focus players each week who will earn.
Okay. Peyton Turner. Okay. That one guy. The Asa. And Nico Collins. Yeah. He's a stud. Oh. I don't do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, I'm not the one doing it. Okay. Tyreek Jefferson. Yeah, everybody's just practicing. Okay, and you just get like press plus stats. Or am I tripping? Like, I don't fucking know. I'll do that shit. Okay, so now I can upgrade players. What the hell? I didn't know that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. Since this is only a Christmas franchise, I'm not worried about upgrading my players right now. Oh yeah, and after this franchise is over, I'm going to do a Texans rebuild. So, yeah. We're gonna try to get a few picks, but I'm gonna limit myself to 5 picks. I'm at 5 trades. 5 trades. Yeah, you can only get 5 trades, and you can pick up 1 free agent. So, yeah. And this is a Texans rebuild, which is Texans are ass. So, yeah. I can't believe this team is 3-12. That's ridiculous. You have Christian McCaffrey, bro. That nigga's a stud.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover,
Yeah. I don't care.
it's week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my god, here we go.
It's fielded right at the goal line.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Ow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. Let's go.
And some room to maneuver.
Jefferson, why were you not blocking? He was just standing there. I could have gotten a little farther with that. But that was nice blocking by Mixon, I can't lie to you. He was the main reason why I got that far.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Rolling to his left.
Bro, I'm just running on this team, I can't lie to you.
Past the 20, and finally taken down at the 15.
I don't know, there's like so many opportunities to run with Mahomes sometimes. It's wild. If I had if I had Lamar Jackson, bro, it would be all over. Oh shit. Let's go, first throw. Tyreek, let's go.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Tyreek Hill
Yeah,
from last
dude,
week. There
top
are the numbers.
pack
He took
off.
out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The
Fucking 10
yards just kept
touchdowns.
going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing two, sometimes
he got
three
first down.
defenders on every snap.
Pretty sure.
Yet he was still
Nah.
making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Wide open.
And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the
Still
first
up
down
wide.
as he's tackled at the 1. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush down right.
Tyreek had that one.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic note. Touchdown.
Let's go.
That's caught. Joe Mixon, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
You're garbage. You're
Extra point
trash.
right down the middle.
You're trash.
And it's now a
Garbage, man.
7-0 game.
You're garbage, man. You're
So that
garbage.
drive 7 plays in length. And
You're
it ends with
garbage,
a 1-yard
man.
touchdown.
You're garbage, man. You're
Now
garbage.
following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
Excuse me?
Here's Dante Pettis on the return.
Boom!
And
What a
beyond the
hit.
20, but not by
What a
much.
hit
In
at the
fact,
22.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
Run the ball.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Is it just headbutting over here?
Von Bell up
Are you
make the
trying to,
tackle.
yeah, so this is like
First
one of
down
the
run got
focus
5.
players,
Here's
I
2nd
guess.
and 5.
She's not,
Now
oh.
a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss
Okay,
last
they're
week.
not
They couldn't
throwing
get
the
him
ball
going
at
on the
all.
ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
Oh
that
my
they kind of
god.
regretted they
Game,
didn't touch that
Vaughn.
football?
Oh, wait, no, that's Jamal
We should've
Adams.
touched it more
What the
last week.
crack?
Don't make that same mistake.
He just crushed that
Taking care
Fortnite,
of
my
that
guy.
early.
Now they're gonna throw the ball. They're gonna throw it short.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Yup.
And that throw
I'm glad
behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Got something here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
From the
They're
shotgun
gonna
to
run the ball.
McCaffrey. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare
Let's
for a
go.
game?
I'm in there with the sack. I'm in there with the sack, with the half sack. All right, I'll take it.
Nick
4th and 12.
Bosa
We're getting the
has now
ball.
recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Nick Bosa
Blake
with the
Gilligan
sack
on
is
to punt
crazy.
now on 4th down. Back deep is
I think
Tyreek
Clark is
Hill.
injured because I don't see him on the field.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about
Why
the
is every
16.
game cold? Tyreek? 50? Bro, if I would have took that all the way, bro.
Excellent return that
Yo,
time.
that was a good
26
return, Tyreek.
yards.
I can't lie.
And the Eagles will have it taking
Nice
over
juice.
1st and
Nice
10.
juice.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got the squad
Kelsey
that's
wide open, bro.
the NFC,
Oh, I
but
couldn't
we
get the stiff
mentioned
arm
that to
off.
the coaches,
But
they were
I
having
can't
no
lie, that was
part
a
of it.
free good play by
Like you said
Kelsey.
when we mentioned it. In fact, I
I found the Kelsey twice, more than usual, but he got open. So. You get open, I'm gonna throw it to you, bro. I'm not just gonna force it to Tyreek, which I usually do. Man, it's a team game. Jefferson in there. Let's go,
Justin
Tyreek.
Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
And we're looking for murder. I'ma shoot you in your face because you're really ugly.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Pettis now on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Big play slay with the hit. In this world, they were looking for murder. I'ma knock your cap off because you're really capping.
The numbers for him from a week ago.
Dang, we stopped him.
71 yards. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
I'ma sack you because you're always capping.
That's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. They'll have a tough time.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Knock this chop. Boy, are you serious?
For his first catch.
Wait, they have Amari Cooper? Since when? Did they trade? Did they trade for Amari Cooper? Because I did not know they had Amari Cooper. That is crazy.
Cousins on first down.
Nice stop. Because I think he had that, but he forced it.
It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is
Come on,
second
boys.
and 10. Here's Cousins.
Kendricks, let's go.
He doesn't
He
drop
was
too
scared
many
of
in that
Kendricks,
department.
bro.
Third
You could
down.
tell this nigga dropped the ball. Like when he was like 2 inches from his face.
On third down, Cousins.
I could have been picked.
Complete. Probably should have been picked.
That's what I
Not
said.
Shalom
Should have
with
been
the
picked.
throw to the safety valve, and it's fourth down.
This is going to be an early
The
blowout.
punt team on now as this one's sent
Horrible
away.
punt.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt.
18. Bro, that was bad.
The
Even
Eagles
I know
offense
this.
set to begin their next drive.
That was
And
18
now
yards.
They're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Tyreek
have to
with the
set this up and
burns.
reverse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Solid catch there from a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver.
That was a nice play by
the
Kelsey.
MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like
Bro,
they
most
get
of these
enough
throws
credit
go to
for
Kelsey.
bailing
So I'm
out
going to
some
be giving
of
it
the
to
throws
him.
the quarterbacks
Feeding
make.
it to him.
Absolutely. Takes 2
We
to
get his
tango.
little stats. Oh my god, Kelsey's actually a
Into the
monster.
hands of his tight end,
Dude,
complete.
I did not know this all season. I would have been throwing to this dude if I would have known he was a monster like this.
Good strong throw.
I've been
and
forcing
catch
it to
right there. So
Tyreek,
far in this
forcing
game,
it to Jefferson,
the alleys have been
Mixon.
open for them to get completions,
Dude, most of these
and they're
routes
taking
go to him.
advantage of it.
On first
Alright, he
and
was
10,
always
here's
open for a
Mahomes,
split second.
eluding the pressure right.
You know, I gotta show some Kelsey some love.
Brought down.
I think I've thrown it to him like 4 times. He got it open 4 times.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him
Okay, now
hemmed
this
in,
one goes to
but somehow
Tyreek.
he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Operating from the red
The
zone.
burners.
Now, Mahomes.
Oh,
The end zone, but that's
that should have been
gonna
caught.
wind up incomplete.
But they like,
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
looking for murder.
Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Looking for murder.
And here he'll get it down.
I said one day I'm just gonna injure Mahomes on
They're
accident.
good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes.
That really should have been picked. That really should have been picked. Watch this say they gotta put it. Let's take the field goal. Watch. Dog trash. Run the ball, bro. Run the ball. Stop stinking. Like, look at how easy this is. Oh, wait, hold on. I was about to say, we ain't get it. Let's go to Jefferson. If he can get open. Roll out left. No, I'm not. I'm gonna roll out right, and I'm gonna throw it. And it's valid.
That's gonna wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Kelsey with the routes. I see you. Touchdown. Let's go, Kelsey. You're that guy.
Kelsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. You saw me 13. I know y'all saw me. I was running down the field and I actually got on camera. World Cup. World. Bro, they love running the ball.
An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
World Cup. It's time to play football. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Is that Kirk?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Kirk.
First down. Here's Cousins. Open man here is Conklin.
Yeah, 5.
3 yards the game there.
They got
down.
3. I swear to God they had 5. That was at the half mark.
Both of these
Like,
teams
it's not.
playing their 16th game
It's
of the
Rob,
regular
not a ref.
season. For decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, Little Strange still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in.
Yeah, Caffrey, what were you juking to? A boomstick?
And say, okay, guys,
Oh,
one more time, let's go get them.
well, they're playing hurry-up offense.
Someone else.
It ain't work.
Hands on it, couldn't bring
Holy
it in. Pretty
shit.
symptomatic of how this game's been going.
World Cup.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the
Can I hit it?
sideline.
I
This will
dropped
be
it.
out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now
Yeah,
we're
this is
first
what?
and
Oh
10
no,
at
it's
the
not
11.
Kelsey in this route. It's Chase.
Mahomes gonna
Get
throw.
open. Ah.
Flush to his right.
Oh, he's wide. He's wide. Let's go, Chase.
That's Jamar Chase complete.
I was gonna scramble, but then I was like, wait, Chase is wide.
But they've got this one up to
I
the
was surprised.
35-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard
Cause I
time
actually
slowing
been playing
them
real
down.
offense.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up,
God,
they
it
might
hit
need
me.
their team leader
Sorry.
and defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles
I
winning that ball
hit.
game. So they're looking for another
Man,
win here in
thank God they
Washington to take the season sweep.
Chase went around, and I'm gonna roll out right, and I'm gonna lead them away. Because that's what I did last time. I waited in the pocket. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, I waited. And then I scrambled out right.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ah, he's locking. He still gets open. Chase, let's go.
And he is brought
I was
down, but not
surprised.
before reaching the 30.
He actually got open because he started moving.
Through the air. 35 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first
Okay,
and
I could
10.
have resisted.
Flushed out right. Oh, going for Jefferson.
Jefferson TD.
And this is caught.
Little easy flick.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point splits the uprights.
Just
and
before
a rout
halftime.
is on here
Oh, yeah,
in
they
this
did say
first
that, too.
half.
Yeah, they get the ball at 8 seconds. I'm pretty sure you're going to need it or just deep ball it for good luck.
So just
I don't know.
8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh, they're not going to need the ball.
Out
They're
there
just
set
going to
ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
All
And with 8
this.
seconds on the clock,
Nice.
they'll have
Nice.
all
I
the
still
time
get
to
you,
try to
though.
put anything together. And
How
he'll
time
work
out?
this back to right around the line of scrimmage
Nope.
and surrender there. So we've come upon halftime here in week 17.
See what's happening around
As
there.
we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin in the Windy City, where the New York Giants have made the trip to take on Chicago.
Dang.
And it's the Bears who have the
Just
lead.
like us, we're blowing
2
them
touchdown
out.
passes there for Lamar
Yo,
Jackson.
I know a bit sad about being blown out
From there, we
118
head
to
down
3-0.
to Tennessee to check on the Titans
Okay.
at home in Nashville. And in that one, it's the
Dang.
visiting
I thought we
Dolphins
had, like,
who are out
21.
in front. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there.
Tom Brady, bro, you're losing.
Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T
biggest.
Stadium to see what's happening with the
it's a
Cowboys
little
at
low
home
score,
in
but they're winning.
Arlington. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Will Fuller, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
Oh, yeah,
and he's
'cause I
dropped
just
at
ran
the
up straight up
18.
the middle and found him, tackled him. I was trying to hit him
And as this
hard.
offense
man.
makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use Fortnite.
Well, you're impressed,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I am impressed. That
Thank
means
you.
2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how
You
about
just use
exactly what you're
Fortnite
talking
in
about?
sports.
Going down the stretch.
Yes!
Looking
You
for
got your get back.
It's
You got your get back.
intercepted.
You got your get back.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Because he
And
almost
takes
picked it,
this one
dropped it,
back
and then picked
into
the next
end
play.
zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
He just had
And
9.
remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers,
his
and they
milestone
went
was
after
5.
that one and took it all the way.
And he has, like, I think every player has a new milestone after you break it. Or after you break one. So we broke the 5-1, and then we broke the 8-1.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pettis now on the return.
Yo, I just
Down
cracked
as this
him.
drive will start at the 25-yard
Dang.
line.
I made sure he was. I made sure he was going for the touchdown.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. On the ground,
They're
McCaffrey.
trying to start running the
And
ball.
this
It's
play
not
will
going to
be
work.
blown
bro.
up. He'll
Hope
lose
y'all
yardage
know
back
that.
at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys,
this
you
Ridgeway
got to help
and
me
this
out. He's
Oswald,
hoping his
whoever
team
the
can
guy
read
is,
his
they're
thoughts
starting
because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd down,
Not a good
McCaffrey.
Cut
And
down.
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh my God, you're gonna have
No
to
gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
They have 2 weapons. They have 3
Eagles
weapons.
call on the extra
They have
defensive
Christian
back here
Kirk
as they prepare for
and
a
freaking
stop
Amari
on
Cooper
3rd
with
down.
an X Factor, Christian McCaffrey.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
I tried,
Down
man.
man right side, it's
He
McCaffrey.
didn't get that. He did not hit that.
And he'll go out near midfield
What?
at the 49.
No way.
Nothing in that first half,
That's
nothing on
so
the last
dumb.
drive, but
I
they're
almost
moving
sacked
now
him,
with a 1st
and then I
10.
hit him with a boomstick, so I thought he went out of
Cousins
bounds.
to
You know.
throw it. He's got a man. It's his tight
shit.
end. That's complete.
Oh wait, we're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him.
He's
Let's
taken
go.
down deep in Philadelphia territory.
I thought it was
Huge
touchdown, but no, we
play there
caught
for Washington.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Come on,
Nothing
bro.
on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To the air again, it's Cousins.
What? It went
Looking
into the
end zone,
crowd.
but
Nobody
it's
even cares.
incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo. And
Let's go!
This pass is intercepted.
Let's
Picked off
go!
inside the 5.
Matthew
And not much
Judon.
on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe
Watch
a
me,
second
bro.
half.
I'm gonna try to trick
Indeed,
the
and not
I'm
the
gonna try
tone
to
they
trick
wanted
the
to set.
defense.
That's the
Hold
equivalent
on.
of running
Okay,
out
they're
the
rolling that
wrong
way.
door.
Oh,
and
that's
running
not
into
gonna
the
work.
pool instead
Sorry,
of
sorry,
running out
sorry.
onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Yo, at least I got the ball away.
Surprised
That
about
would
teams
have
actually
been
doing that back in the good old days. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though,
Nice
and
mixing.
not let him get
That's
hot.
Tyreek.
Now a pass that's taken in by
Oh,
Hill.
Tyreek, staying
He's
in.
able to get this one all the way past the 30.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Boom. Let's go.
Mahomes throw here complete
Let's
to
do
Kelsey.
something staying on
And
his
he'll be
feet.
stopped right at
Let's
midfield.
go.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues
This is
as
the
we see
first
here.
time
Coverage,
that's the
not
first
been
time I've
very
ever
good.
thrown this much to
Soft in
Kelsey.
spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another
Bro,
first down.
they keep almost
Well,
intercepting the
nearly
ball.
Their first pick of the game,
I'm gonna throw
but
an
it
interception.
falls down to the ground incomplete. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go
Get off
back
him.
to
Get off
Kelsey.
him.
This
He's
time
that
it's caught.
guy.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. He'll get
Yeah,
only
figure out how to
3
get a
there,
big
so
play.
it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tyreek on a slant is the. Well, not a slant, but a hook.
Shotgun snap to
Beats
Mahomes.
him. Let's go. Good
He's
route,
gonna
Tyreek.
find Hill
And he
here.
burns him. The
That's
burners.
a room
He's
to roll
gone.
now.
Tyreek is
Touchdown.
gone.
Philadelphia.
Let's go. What a play,
Tyreek
man.
Hill.
A first down
47
turns into a
yards.
touchdown.
And the Eagles
Hey.
have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Look at this. I
Okay,
throw
we
it
need
to
to
him. I'm like,
double-check
all right,
here with Marvin
nice
because he
route. We
keeps
got the
all of our
first
good
down. I'm
stats,
like, all
but
right,
what I've got
boom,
is
nice catch,
5
stay in
drives,
bounds.
5
Misses, he
touchdowns,
makes him
and
miss.
you got
Misses
a
the
nice
second guy,
healthy
miss, and he
lead.
After
outruns
the
the other
first
guys.
drive, we thought
So
things
let's
might
go,
be
bro.
clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now-
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
I feel like the
Pettis
Panthers
now
have
on the
so much
return.
potential. I'm telling you.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Life's like more for Double cut. Oh, listen.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
That was no way.
Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I don't
I
care.
like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he is going to be stopped cold
Yep.
behind the line of
Sorry, losing
scrimmage.
yards.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You're gonna get inside the dude's way. So you can't run his route.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
McCaffrey, they gotta start running
40
the ball.
yards
That's
on
their
the pickup
weakness.
there. They've got it
Just,
back to 3rd and 10.
just because he's your best player doesn't mean you keep feeding him the ball. Like, I could keep feeding Tyreek because he's burning y'all like it's nothing. Or I can
Now
keep feeding it to
Cousins.
Kelsey because he's burning it like it's nothing.
That's
That's not
Amari
good.
Cooper. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short,
The second time
maybe
he's
by
been
about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one set
I hate when they
away.
kick it out of
This punt will
bounds.
go
So
out of
annoying.
bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we
Already
could
up
talk about
40.
food because that is something that you and I
We
both
should
enjoy.
118 is
We
not
enjoy
in
our
the
time at the table. So maybe the
category,
best
but you know.
steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
I really wasn't trying to throw that, but alright.
Tyreek
Let's
Hill,
go.
his
Head
second
down.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I was that.
Extra
make
point was
it.
hooking, but he
Let's
does
go.
make it through. And that will extend this big lead.
That's a good kicker.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny
It really wasn't that
two-play
long, like
drive
10-yard
that time.
pass. He
Now
just ran it
following the
over.
touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
Quarterbacks are slow.
Pettis now on the return.
Nice.
And they will wrangle it down
He
a couple of
deflected
yards
it.
shy of the
Send it
30.
right back to us.
Out comes the Washington offense as we get a look at the playoff race in the NFC. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys.
Oh, big
Interception
play,
thrown by
Slay with the
Cousins.
big play with the
Down Slay with
Slay.
the
The
pick.
5
And
yards.
he takes this
Let's
one back
go.
into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pettis now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of the catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Again, they run the ball.
And get stuck.
Yardage.
Yeah,
brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now Hill to return it.
Now we're up to
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I actually love how much clock
trying to eat some clock with Mixon. Shedding
through
the defense.
Y'all are
right near the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A handoff to Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We're trying to go backwards.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
It's not that
hard. Play for Mixon.
Yeah.
Breaks a tackle. And he's brought
Pretty
down
sure
just
he's got my
outside
13
of the 10
back
at the 11. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
If I run the ball,
8 yards gets him much closer to the end zone with 4th and goal looming. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
You don't understand the point is to
away on 4th and goal.
Bro, they don't understand my strategy of just burying the clock and then getting sacked, so they're pinned back hard. There's nothing they can do. They're at the 5 with 11 seconds. I did my best.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was...
Now look at the IR safety. 2 points. 50.
Taken down.
It's not that hard, man.
Things are just going from bad to worse. first now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out